Hey everybody, Siddeek Mohammed here from Riding Home Realty Inc. I'm here with another 3/4% philosophy video. In today's video, I've got William Abdul Noor. He is the owner and founder of Topline Fitness. Will and I go back actually now since 2015, where I first met him as a personal trainer with Good Life Fitness. Back then he was one of the top personal trainers with the Good Life where we worked out, and he since then graduated now to again have his own company, Topline Fitness. This is the time of year that summer's right around the corner, so it's perfect time to have Will shoot this video getting you ready for those beach bods. But on a relationship that I'm going to be having with Will, there's a service he offers that I think is going to be truly beneficial to my clients, especially my buyers, both buyers and sellers. So I'm going to let Will talk to you about what it is he offers, and then I'm going to have, as in the other videos, I'm going to have a part 2 where I just go into a little bit more information as far as Will and I's relationship with each other, as far as what he's going to provide to you, my clients. But Will, go on ahead.
So what I am is a fascial stretch therapist, so a lot of people not sure what that is. Fascia is the lining around the muscles and around the organs, and it carries a lot of tension and a lot of nerve endings. So what that means is that's where a lot of people carry their stress and where a lot of people carry their pain as well. So most of the time this is located around the glutes, around the low back, and around the hamstrings. So for example, from sitting in a job, sitting down 8 hours a day in your job, or moving to a new house and picking up boxes and cabinets and things like that, it puts a lot of stress on your core, puts a lot of stress on your low back, and puts a lot of stress on your legs. So what we're doing is we're trying to release the stress from your fascia, which is different than stretching or getting a massage, because that stimulates the muscles and not the fascia. So also what we do is a little bit of joint capsule release. So an example of joint capsule release is the connection between, let's say, your finger. And if I push it back, I only have this much range of motion. But if I were to pull it away from the joint and then pull back, I have a lot further range of motion. And even just keeping it there for a few seconds, it retains that range of motion. Because what I'm doing is creating a space in between the joint. And that's where a lot of people get in bigger joints like their hips, ankles, knees, shoulders. And these are very common problems within my personal experience with my clients. But it's ways to relieve that stress with moving and the stresses of your everyday job. And it's to get you to feel mobile and 10 out of 10 feeling like your best self.
All right, thanks so much, Will.
No problem.
So again, Will offers a range of services. One of the services that I'm going to be speaking to a little bit more in detail in video number 2 is the
fascial stretch therapy.
Whatever that is, what he explained. Again, when you're moving, for my clients, we all know it. Again, whether you're working 8 hours a day, which a lot of you do, or whether you're moving, you're not going to be feeling too great afterwards. And when I met with Will after a few weeks back, and we decided, I thought this was an amazing service, and we decided to get together, and he described it to me what it was. I said, you know what, we got to get something going here. So at the bottom of this video and at the bottom of video number 2, I'm going to have all of Will's contact information, his Facebook, his Instagram, his direct contact information, and you can call Will if you have any if you want any more information. But in video number 2, Will and I are going to have a little bit of a relationship business-wise going forward, and I'm going to talk to you about that because, again, I think it's something amazing what he offers. So check out for video number 2, check out the links below to get in touch with Will if you have any questions, and future videos coming up, so stay tuned. Thank you so much.